feel like I don't know. I feel like I was in the age where kids nowadays, like they all have phones. They all have, they're already all gaming and on their phones by like 5, 6, 7, whatever. You see little babies with iPads. I feel like I didn't have any of that growing up. We kind of just played outside, like literally until I think 12 or 13, which is eighth grade, seventh, eighth grade, right before high school is when we started getting phones. And even then, social media wasn't a thing. Like it wasn't even a thought in my mind. In high school, Twitter was a thing. We all made Twitters, but it kind of died out. It wasn't as big as like I remember AOL and AIM was pretty big.
Yep.
But Twitter had just became a thing. We all made Twitters, and I would like tweet like going to the rec, but that's all I would ever tweet. And I just didn't really like. I didn't like it. I didn't know what to do. And then Instagram became a thing. But it was kind of Instagram was kind of like a popularity contest, pretty much. Like the hottest girls, the coolest dudes, like they just had all of like like that was the only one really anyone followed. So I wasn't really intrigued on that either. And then Vine came out, and my buddy Jake started vining a lot. We actually all made vines at the same time, and that just he kind of started spiraling, and he saw the vision there with that, and he started doing vines to get followers. And we didn't really think anything long term. Like we just knew like, oh yeah, this is cool. Like, yeah, you're getting a lot of followers. He's like, yeah, it's fun. Like he just genuinely enjoyed doing it. Whereas me and Anthony thought it was cool, but our focus was more so on like basketball and girls. Like who are we hanging? Like what girls can we hang out with? Like let's go to the rec, play basketball. Like let's go work out. Like we were like, yeah, this is cool, but like we didn't really I didn't think long term at all about it, or just see like what the potential could have been, because there was just nothing like that at the time. There were no influencers, there were no anything like that, like nowadays. There's been studies done and just like reports of if you go and ask like middle school kids what they want to be when they grow up. Like I know a year ago they did it, a year or two ago, and it was overwhelmingly they wanted to be YouTubers over like professional sports players. And it's always been pro sports players, like any kid, like tell me you didn't want to be a pro sports player.
Yeah, we all want to be Jordan. Yep.
Yeah, like we wanted to just playing basketball in your driveway, just picturing like, oh man, if I could be pro, like thinking I could do it. Like, and you start playing and you realize I'm probably not going pro.